Good evening, class. Our case is how one company tackled a major communication problem.
Let's begin with a little bit of background information for the EOMS company.
As stated in the introduction, the EOMS company was founded by Paul EOMS in 1946. In 1982, an employee that had been with the company since 1970 bought the company.
While conducting employee surveys, in 1985, managers were troubled by the strong agreement to the statement, "We do not get enough information about how well our workgroup and company are doing."
Recognizing this was the consensus among employees, Clay Mathill and his management team sought a way to share key information with employees, supervisors and plant managers in the same way public companies shared information with their stockholders.
The first question in our case asked, what effects, if any, do EOMS's quarterly meetings of employees and senior-level managers have on the quality and the extent of day-to-day communication between lower-level managers and their immediate subordinates? And how will it help or hinder that communication?
When the EOMS company had adopted the ways that publicly held companies used to issue quarterly reports to their stockholders, it created a change in the sense that now there is an upward flow of communication being used as well. Now the employees are more aware of the company goals as well as for their own facilities. The awareness of how their own facilities were doing motivated the employees to meet and even exceed those goals set for them.
Awareness of the company as a whole makes employees feel as though they are not just another employee, that their feedback is appreciated and welcomed. It creates an environment that makes the employees feel valued and gives them a sense of belonging.
The downward flow of information starts from the top executives and works its way down to the supervisors, and then from the supervisors to the employees. This creates a formal channel of communication. Formal channels of communication plan and regulate the way that information is sent out. It can be modified if necessary, so there is some flexibility.
Now the information is flowing from the senior level managers directly to the employees, without going through the lower level managers. This created an informal channel of communication.
With this change, now information was flowing upwards to the employees from the executives. Because employees are now able to ask questions, ask for information and even offer suggestions. Communication is a key aspect for every company, not just the EOMS company. I believe that the quarterly meetings will help the day-to-day communication. Employees will now have a better understanding of the goals the lower-level managers set. Not only will they have a better understanding, it will motivate them to meet, if not exceed, those goals. Along the way, it may create a little friendly competition between the different facilities, motivating them even more.
And now Luquaria will take you into question 2.